I was having a conversation with a repeat client of mine. The last time we worked together, I categorically remember that she started her work on December 4. And just as we are talking about the plan for the next few months and weeks, she goes, "Hey, I know I just have a couple of months to plan for my job search, and then everything will become quiet in quarter four." No, that's one of the biggest mistakes a lot of job seekers make, thinking that quarter four is the quiet quarter for the job search. And in today's video, I'm going to give you all the reasons why I love quarter four for job searching. It is such a strategic advantage for anybody who's looking to make a switch to an amazing opportunity, amazing company as soon as possible. So continue watching. Hi, my name is Shub Faujdar. I'm a Singapore-based job search strategist and career coach and a former corporate recruiter. I'm also a LinkedIn top voice and post daily on job search and career growth topics. So do follow me there. I also have recently launched my public Instagram account where I host Ask Me Anything, so you can follow me there as well. I post two new videos most weeks on YouTube. One short one on Tuesday, which is less than 2 minutes, nano tips, and on Thursday we do a deep dive just like today. So let's start with, why is quarter four a good time to push the pedal for your job search? Number one, a lot of companies are looking at making a very fast hire in this quarter. Reason being, if somebody has left, so if this is a replacement position, usually year end has a lot of tight deadlines for companies. And it's also a festive period, which means their regular employees are going to take some time off. So for people who are not employed at this point in time, this can mean very quick wins and very quick turnarounds. I remember as a consultant, my first year in recruitment, I booked December thinking it's going to be quiet. And then I spoke to a couple of senior, seasoned recruiters, and they said they love being here in December because it's a great time to network for people who are staying back. It is also amazing for those quick wins to make their quarter a brilliant quarter. And I've seen that firsthand. So many of my clients tend to start in December because if it's a replacement role, the company doesn't want that replacement to carry over in the festive period or in January. So they want to hire as soon as possible. The second advantage you get is competition is low. Majority of people hold off their job search thinking that the market is not vibrant at this point, or if they're currently employed, they're waiting for their bonus. In Singapore, we have annual wage supplement, which is paid in December. So they are just waiting now, and they'll wait until Chinese New Year. And this is where your advantage is. Your competition has now shrunk. The supply of new job seekers in the market is limited. Please use this to your advantage to continue with your job search. Go intense in your job search during this period, because when things happen, they tend to happen very fast. And this is the theme of the entire video here. Point number three, you may not know this, but sometimes when companies have budgets approved for new hires and they are not able to hire that person in that approved time period, the budget gets taken away. Organizations in their planning and review realize, oh, this team can function without this particular role. And that's why I have seen so many senior leaders and managers make fast hire if they already have the budget approved, because they don't want the resource to be taken away from them. So if you think, oh, new positions will not be hired, they are hired. In fact, I'll share with you a story. In one of my roles as a recruiter, I once had a company who told me if I could invoice them on December 27th. By then, they hadn't found the person. So the budget gets taken up, and it's a preemptive search for the coming year because they don't want their resources to be taken. So companies absolutely do these things. Don't miss the spot. Point number four, even if you don't end up getting the role in quarter four is such a heavy networking focused quarter. People are a lot more open to meet up with you for coffees, for dinners, for catch-ups, for lunches, your past connections. this is one of the best times to make a connect back with your network, to go and have that conversation with them, to let it out in your network that you are looking for a role. So you don't have to wait till next year to start building those relationships. Leverage this time when everybody is in a good mood, everybody is in a festive mood, everybody is in a networking mood, to use it to your advantage, to start planting the seeds for it. Because if you say, job search is not happening, I'm now taking a break, and you don't do much in the last quarter of this year until next year, Chinese New Year, your job search effectively gets dragged down to March of next year. So we are thinking about 6 months. Are you willing to wait for that long for your job search to happen versus already working hard on your job search? So when opportunities come, they come fast and you are way ahead everybody else who would be starting with their job search efforts after Chinese New Year. So again, start now, go full pedal. This is the time to gain that much more momentum compared to everybody else. And this is how smart job seekers win in a tough market. So with that, I hope I have given you enough inspiration to continue with your job search. And my final message is going to be, look, as long as you are putting in the effort in this quarter, you are making sure all your branding documents are done, you've prepared your answers, you're meeting people, you're going to get so much headway compared to people who will only start their job search in mid of quarter one of 2026. If you haven't already, please do subscribe to this channel. Until next week, this is your career growth partner. I wish you all the best for your job search. And I have to say, this is a shorter video because a lot of people are getting interviews and salaries. So I've been very busy and I hope you get the same too.